Get down!
That dose of wolf poison. I can't call my wolf.
Look at her now. The mighty rogue. Powerless.
She's just a broken rogue. She's not even worth the trouble anymore.
And this broken rogue's about to get a little hot because of that dose we gave her. Why don't you show me how you served Alfa Frederick?
Why do I feel him? My mate. But that can't be.
Get your hands off her!
Here! What the hell?
Who's you?
Lucia. You need rest.
Lucia, Alice, please.
She's already safe, I promise. Let's get you out of here.
Let us hear our Alpha Queen Lucia's decrees.
Now, I stand before you as your queen. I have defeated the very vampires that have tormented us for so long. And together, we will create a glorious future.
Queen Lucia! Queen Lucia! Queen Lucia!
Your Majesty, the General's new sergeant would like to see you.
Tell him I'm not seeing anyone.
Your Majesty, the situation remains unstable. Are you sure you want to return to your home pack now?
You know, Bianca, I used to be seen as a wolfless orphan, but it was the Murphy family who took me in and provided shelter. Especially when I faced death itself.
Lucia!
Frederick, my mate, saved my life.
Is that why you want to return to your home pack? For your mate?
Yes. But it is not the only reason. My origin pack is still very much a part of me. And so it is time to go back and earn their support and marry my mate.
Your Majesty, why did you ask us to stop? We still have a mile to go.
I'm going to continue the rest of the way on foot.
What? Your Majesty, we must ensure your safety.
I need to keep a low profile. Bianca, you know that I don't need any protection. Not when I have my wolf.
But you said your wolf is too powerful and unpredictable to risk your hometown's safety. Without it, you might be in danger.
Which is why I will return as a wolfless commoner. Just like before. You know your duties, Bianca. Please stay behind and wait for General Dominic.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Alpha, I still can't believe I'm sleeping with a man who already has a mate.
Oh, you mean Lucia?
Mm-hmm.
That wolfless rogue. She doesn't even deserve to call herself my mate.
But technically, she still is your mate, right?
Wow. I haven't felt her presence in years. Not once. She probably died out somewhere in the wilds.
Finally, I've come back to some place that feels like home.
You're nothing but a walking trash bin, Alice. Why don't you serve me like this?
You cannot treat her this way!
Lucia? Is it really you? After all these years?
Alice, yes. It's me, okay? I'm back.
Who the hell are you?
Someone you dare not cross.
Really? What's a random rogue like you gonna do about it?
Oppressors like you mean nothing to me. So step aside, and I will ensure you are not harmed.
Do you know who you're messing with? I'm the beta of Alpha Frederick. He won't stand for this.
I know exactly who I'm dealing with. Because I am Frederick's mate.
Did I just mishear that? Did she just say she's Frederick's mate?
This rogue, appearing out of nowhere, claims she's the Alpha's fiancé. Don't make me laugh.
Quit your daydreaming, lady. That title belongs to Joanna Mars, not a wolfless outsider like you.
What are you talking about?
What's going on here?
What's happening here?
Oh, Lucia. You're back.
Lucia, you're back. I haven't seen you in a while since the whole pack expelled you.
Joanna.
Call me Luna. I'm Alpha Frederick's fiancé.
Frederick, is this true?
Yes. We are engaged. You know what? You came just in time. You won't miss the ceremony.
But you said that we would be engaged when I came back.
What? Oh, you thought I'd stay loyal to wolfless trash like you.
But what about the past? You saved me from the vampires, we mated, and you said—
No. I wasn't the one who saved you. That was my brother, Neo. I just took all the credit. And then you stuck to me. You were so eager and just couldn't let go.
So you lied. All of this time.
Yeah, I did. See, I never loved you, Lucia. You were just a worthless mate to me.
You will regret this, Frederick.
Me? Regret? No. It's you who's gonna regret it. See, I'm the Alpha here. And you're just a pathetic little rogue. The pain of my rejection is gonna destroy you.
Then go ahead. Reject me.
All right. If you're so eager to taste your own pain. I, Frederick Murphy, Alpha of the Windtooth Pack, hereby reject you, Lucia Crescent, as my mate.
I accept.
What? How are you not feeling any pain? How can you...
Bianca, I'm here. Come to me.
That's an acoustic wave field. Only alphas can use that to communicate with their betas. She shouldn't be able—
Because I am no ordinary wolf. I will not crumble under your rejection, Frederick, because you have rejected the Queen herself.
You! The queen! Look at you! You have no beta, no regal attire. You're dressed in rags. And I sense no wolf in you. What kind of queen can you possibly be?
Let's end this farce before the queen arrives. Her little show is nothing but hot air.
Is he the old Alpha's beta?
Father, she's bluffing. We have to remove her before the queen sees that she's making a scene.
Marco, what happened to Alpha Richard? Why is Frederick in charge of Windtooth now?
Alpha Richard was dead years ago, and so his son became the Alpha. You have a problem with that?
Why are you arguing with her? She's just a rogue breaking into Windtooth territory. Kill her and be done with it.
Kill me. You really are the most ruthless of all of them. I must have been truly blind to have ever loved you.
He'll never love someone as reckless as you. He only sees you as a toy. If you really are the queen, then prove it.
Do you really think he doesn't see you as a toy, too? If he kills me, how much longer till he disposes of you?
How dare!
I can't cause more harm. Not like that.
Sorry, Lucia. I couldn't control our power. It seems we caused many deaths.
I can't cause more harm. Not like that.
Is that supposed to be your so-called power? You're still the same wolfless failure you always were.
And you call yourself the queen? You killed the vampires? What a joke.
You're just a rogue, pretending to be royalty. Tie her up and drag her through the streets.
Is that really necessary? What if the queen sees?
Well, why not? She's a disgrace to the pack. Everyone should see who she truly is.
This is your final warning, Frederick. You get in my way, then you will fall.
Then let me fall. Take her away. Drag her through every single street. Make sure everybody knows what happens to imposters like her. Drive the car, Caleb.
Woo! Hey, how you doing back there?
So, have you had enough yet? You ready to surrender? I'll tell you what, if you beg me, I'll stop all of this right now.
Well, this is nothing compared to what I expected from you.
Fine. Let's see just how much you can handle. Caleb! Keep driving.
This is impossible. How does she not feel anything? You think that this can break me?
I've endured worse. This is nothing compared to what I've survived.
And let's end this little game.
Alpha! Commander Bianca, the Queen's beta, is heading here.
Come on now, we can't let the Queen's beta see her.
Then take her to the dungeon. Quickly!
Commander, what an honor. I am
Frederick Murphy, the new Alpha of the Windtooth Pack. Am I right?
Yes, you are. And this is my lovely fiancée, Joanna, and...
Marco Mars. Beta of the old Alpha, from the Mars family.
I know. The most influential Mars family honored by the old king.
My pleasure.
Commander, what brings you to the pack?
I'm looking for a woman. Dressed in rags. Your age and about her height?
Her height, you say?
Yes. Have you seen her?
Why, may I ask, do you need her?
This blood. What happened here? This blood. What happened here?
Oh, nothing of consequence. Just a little disciplining of a rogue that dared to trespass.
A rogue?
Yeah, she was causing trouble and needed to be taught a lesson.
And you made her bleed?
I mean, she's just a filthy rogue, so we sent her to jail.
How dare you send her to jail? Do you even know who she is?
Who is she?
She is... Take me to the jail right now. If anything happens to her, I swear, I will make sure all of you pay with your lives. Now!
Why, of course, Commander. Right this way.
This can't be happening. Could Lucia really be someone important?
Lucia!
Lock them up. Alpha's orders. Don't let them escape.
Lucia, are you alright? I'm fine. I'm fine. Alice, tell me what happened to the pack in my absence. It's a long story, Lucia. Alice, please. I need to know. The old Alpha. He died in the war against the vampires. Afterwards, Frederick and Marco seized control. The pack has been suffering under their tyranny. Tyranny. I never thought that Frederick would sink this low. It's worse than you think. My brother Johnny, he was injured during the war. They threw him into the pack hospital like he was garbage. They starved him, abused him. They're mistreating our own soldiers. But thankfully, Neo's been helping. I took Johnny to the forest, to Neo's sanctuary. He's been sheltering the wounded, the outcasts, the one Friedrich has abandoned. Neo. Is he all right?
You have no idea how much you mean to me.
Yes, I remember that Neo was always more qualified than Frederick to be Alpha. I don't know what happened. But Neo, he lost his power. He became disabled. He can't compete with Frederick anymore. Neo's disabled? Yes. When Frederick took control, he treated Neo as a threat. They beat me, called me a traitor, all because I took Johnny to his sanctuary. They dared treat the vulnerable this way. This will not stand.
Prisoner's time is up.
It's okay. This ends now. You tell Frederick and Joanna that their reckoning is coming.
Who the hell are you?
Who am I? I am the Alpha Queen.
The Queen? Stop playing games. No one cares about your delusions in here.
You're nothing but a dirty whore. Abandoned by Alpha Frederick.
Let's see how much fight you have left after this.
Dare lay your hands on me?
What's wrong with you? Are you afraid of her? She's just a powerless waste. Nothing to fear, you fools.
No, leave her alone.
Time to show you your place.
Majesty,
Commander, this is really none of your concern.
stop this at once. Who authorized this brutality?
It was Beta Caleb. He ordered.
Commander, this prisoner is a rogue, a child trafficker. Her crimes are unforgivable.
The Queen has declared all forms of torture forbidden. Have you all forgotten her law? Or do you think yourself above it?
Commander, you're right. This incident was an oversight. We'll ensure it doesn't happen again.
Clean this up. Don't make me come back to see another disgraceful display.
Commander, that's just another trafficker. Really, it's not worth your attention. The cell is so cold and damp. I think it's best we move on.
Save me. It's me.
How dare you torture your prisoners this way?
You rogues never learn.
The Queen has forbidden all forms of torture. This is how you enact her justice?
Queen's word means nothing in here. In this dungeon, I am the law.
Sir, are you all right?
Lucia.
What the? Golden Eyes? How?
You dare to challenge the Queen's decree, and now you will face the consequences.
Put him down!
That dose of wolf poison. I can't call my wolf.
Look at her now. The mighty rogue. Powerless.
She's just a broken rogue. She's not even worth the trouble anymore.
And this broken rogue's about to get a little hot because of that dose we gave her. Why don't you show me how you served Alfa Frederick?
Why do I feel him? My mate. But that can't be.
Get your hands off her!
Here! What the hell?
Lucio,
Lucia. Lucia. You need rest.
Lucia, Alice, please.
She's already safe, I promise. Let's get you out of here.
Commander, you spent such a time on this woman. May I ask who it is you're looking for? The Queen, perhaps?
What do you know about the Queen? She's never left her palace.
Oh, I've just heard, little whispers from a neighboring pack. They say she's heading to her home pack.
Could this be the Queen? No, it can't be her. Queen must be heading to her home pack. Frederick just said the rumor came from the neighboring pack. Perhaps that's where she's going. What's the name of your neighbor?
Oh, it's the Hawking pack. They're just a few miles, that way.
We're heading to the Hawking pack. Let's move!
Safe travels, Commander.
What just happened? Why did she leave so suddenly?
The Commander's arrival only confirms my suspicions. The Queen is here.
What? The Queen is in our pack.
Think about it. Why would the Commander come to our pack before searching the others? She's following the Queen's trail.
Why did you send her to Hawking pack?
Well, our pack is losing money. We need to take the first steps to secure an alliance with this Queen before another pack wins her favor.
What if the commander realizes you lied?
Well, I'll get to the Queen first. And once she's on our side, no one will dare challenge us.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Well, only if I lose.
Neo, you see me again.
What? Don't talk, just rest.
Something's wrong.
Poison. It's still in your system.
I need you.
Bianco's scolding you in jail. Did she find her?
No. She was sniffing around for the Queen. But don't worry. I sent her on a wild goose chase.
What? The woman she's looking for this morning is the Queen? What if Lucia's the Queen?
Lucia. The Queen. She's my rejected mate, for moon's sake.
That's the exact description of her. Red hair, dressed in rags. That's her, Frederick. That's Lucia.
Come on, Dad. Lucia doesn't even have a wolf. I mean, how could she be the Queen?
I've heard rumors. They say the Queen was once wolfless too, and now she's headed to her home pack to reunite with her true mate, the one who saved her from vampires years ago.
Wait, the Queen's mate is someone who saved her from vampires? And now she's back in her home pack. Frederick, could Lucia be...
No! Lucia is absolutely not the Queen. She's still wolfless. You saw her this morning.
Yeah. It was my mistake for even considering it.
We can't afford to wait. Someone's mismanagement has bled this pack dry.
Well, I already have a plan. I'm going to sell Neo's sanctuary to another pack.
And that should bring in a large sum of money.
But the sanctuary was the old Alpha's legacy. Are you really going to sell your father's property?
That old bastard only cared about Neo. His precious, disabled son.
he left him the property. But now, I'm gonna sell it. And I'll make sure Neo is left with nothing.
What? Neo saved Lucia from jail.
We can't let that happen. If they reach the queen before us, they'll tell her about our punishment.
It's easy. Kill them both. March down to the sanctuary now. Get the weapons and the gas. Leave nothing standing.
You're finally back to me.
No, Lucia! Is that the bond? Lucia is my mate?
This scent, it feels so achingly familiar. It's really him.
Neo.
I'm here. Are you feeling all right?
I know now. That night, you saved me. You're my mate.
You finally know it, Lucia. I've always been yours.
I'm sorry that it took me so long to see it.
There's no need to apologize. You're here now. That's all that matters. You're healed.
Neo, I'm really sorry about your father. But what exactly happened to the Murphy family in the pack?
My father always wanted me to be Alpha. When he passed, I was poisoned. Wolfsbane. It weakened my wolf so much I couldn't compete. So then Frederick stepped in and took over.
So Frederick betrayed the pack. He betrayed you.
He did more than that. He's been silencing anyone who dares to oppose him. The pack is suffering.
I'm going to make him pay for all of it.
Just stay back, Lucia. You can't challenge an Alpha openly.
He's right, Lucia. No one can punish the Alpha. Unless they're the queen.
It shouldn't be a problem then. Because I am the queen.
The queen? You're the Alpha Queen.
Now you understand why no one can harm me.
Your Majesty.
Well, what are you going to do next?
I'm going to call Bianca and Dominic and have them bring the troops here to arrest Frederick.
Commander, Bianca isn't coming. Frederick tricked her into leaving the pack while you were unconscious.
Oh, that bastard.
This doesn't feel right.
Save me.
It was the queen. We've been tricked. Turn around. Back to Windtooth Pack, now.
Sir, our sanctuary, it's about to be destroyed.
What?
Alpha Frederick, he sent men to tear it down. They're at the gate now. What should we do?
Frederick, how dare he destroy this place? I'm going to go stop them.
No, Lucia, you're in no condition to fight. Your wolf hasn't fully recovered yet, okay?
Well, I'm not just going to sit here and let them destroy this place.
Just stay back. Let me handle it.
This place is a waste of space. Tear it down, sell the land. The money will go to support the queen.
Please. Alpha Frederick, don't do this. This sanctuary is the only place that we can live in peace.
This is sacred ground. This is the last thing we have from the old Alpha. Please don't do this.
Shut up! The Alpha's word is the law. Nobody can stop us.
Please, Alpha, I still need treatment here. I have to take care of my daughter. If you demolish this place, we'll have nowhere to go.
No, see, we don't have the funds to coddle weaklings like you anymore. This pack has no place for the useless.
Darling, let's not waste energy arguing with them. It's pointless. Clear them out! Now!
Please, Alpha. I'm not begging you. Do not do this.
Move it, you useless fool.
Get out of my sanctuary. Now. Get out of my sanctuary. Now.
Well, well, well. Look who come to join the party. The cripple. Neo. Looks like you're still trying to play the hero, aren't you?
You think you can stop us? A cripple like you?
Frederick, Father built this place as a shelter for those in need. Are you really going to destroy the last thing he cherished? And let our people go homeless?
Yeah, see, Father's gone. Neo. He's not here for you anymore. Face it. I am the true Alpha now.
Alpha Frederick, your duty is to protect our warriors, the ones who fought for this pack. How can you abandon them to die like this?
How dare you talk to your Alpha that way, you disrespectful slut.
How is that possible? He didn't have this kind of power to stop my beta.
Your wolf. It's back?
No. But I don't need it to protect what's right.
So you're just as powerless as before then.
I made a mistake letting you be the leader of the pack, Frederick. But I won't let that go on any longer.
Then just try and stop me.
Pour out the oil! Burn this whole place down!
You bastards! I will not let this happen! No!
You monsters!
Won't anyone stop them, please?
Who would dare move now?
Lucia. I've been looking everywhere for you. And here you are, just coming right to me.
The Queen has decreed no more war. All efforts are to focus on healing and rebuilding, and yet here you are, doing the exact opposite.
No. There is no opposite. See, I'm the Alpha. So I am the law.
And if the Queen herself stands against you, what then?
I think there's something you're just not understanding. In this pack, the Alpha is the god. And your so-called queen is just too far away to even matter.
Even if the Queen herself cannot see, the moon goddess watches over all, and you cannot escape her justice.
Enough talk. Burn this whole place to the ground. There's nothing that can stop me.
If you want to destroy this place, fine. But only over my dead body.
And mine. This is our home.
We may no longer be valuable,
but we are still Wind-Tooth members. Soldiers, fight!
Fight! Fight! Fight! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Bastards! Will you all defy your Alpha?
You don't deserve to be anyone's Alpha, Frederick.
Kill them all. And then burn this place to the ground.
Where's the woman who was in that cell?
She was taken by Neo to his sanctuary.
What sanctuary?
The one in the deep forest.
Get the car ready. We're moving.
Yes, eliminate Lucia and Neo. A fugitive and a traitor. Especially a fugitive who dares to claim the Queen's role, stirring opposition against us.
Don't touch her. She's telling the truth. She's the Queen.
Shut your mouth, you conning maid. Stop lying about your fake queen. That's enough, Joanna.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
This is absurd! You're no queen.
Impossible. That ring can only be worn by the queen.
Yes, and I wear it. I am the queen, and I will not allow this atrocity to continue.
Shut up, Lucia. I've seen you wear that before. We've known each other since we were kids. You are no queen.
A bold claim, rogue. Pretending to be queen? That's treason. And treason is punishable by death.
You dare speak of treason? All of your actions merit the highest punishment.
Say what you will. Your accusations mean nothing.
Lucia!
Damn it. I still need some time to regain my strength.
You see, Lucia? Anyone who stands up to me ends up like this. You can't threaten me. Nobody can.
Lucia!
You will answer for all of your sins!
Really? Yeah. Well, let's see if you live to witness that day.
Neo!
What a couple, huh? Beautiful. I'll make sure you two reunite in hell.
Alpha! Commander Bianca is coming.
We have to go. If the Queen sees us, we'll be in trouble.
Get him medical attention immediately! Your Majesty, I apologize for the delay.
What? She's really our queen? It's okay. You got here in time.
Frederick and Joanna must pay for their crimes. Their actions cannot go unanswered.
No, not yet. We tend to the people here first. They've suffered enough.
My queen, what shall we do now? You have seen how Alpha tortured the pack.
The Mars family and Frederick will face justice for their crimes. You have my word as your queen. I promise that we will rebuild this pack with justice and trust.
Your words give us strength, my queen. We believe in you.
Your Majesty, please, permit me to deal with Frederick.
No. We will invite them to the full moon ceremony. They won't refuse.
What? Invite them to the ceremony? Why give them the chance?
Because the ceremony will be their downfall. They will face not only punishment in front of the entire werewolf council.
We acted too late. Should have struck faster than Bianca.
Did Bianca catch you in the act?
No, we left before she came. But everyone in the sanctuary saw us. They must have reported everything to her.
Relax, okay? Bianca didn't catch us directly, and if she does investigate, we'll just find somebody else to blame.
Then how are we supposed to pay the Queen? We can't afford her demands.
Damn it.
Why does Bianca keep interfering with our actions against Lucia?
She couldn't possibly be the queen, could she?
No, impossible, okay? She's just a wandering rogue. The pack wanted to get rid of her, and my father did.
And you're absolutely sure?
Of course I am. She's weak, insignificant.
Interesting. I heard the queen herself was once a rogue, a wanderer with no pack.
No way. Think about this. If Lucia was the queen, we would already be eliminated, especially considering what we've done to her.
Let's say you're right. Even so, this mess has cost us. We are bleeding resources.
Dad, Frederick is coming up with a plan right now.
No need. We'll just take the money allotted for your wedding and redirect it towards the queen's tribute.
Absolutely not. I will handle this another way. This doesn't concern you.
None of my concern? Don't forget, the only reason you're Alpha is because I drugged your brother.
You do not have to keep throwing that in my face.
Oh, but I do. You think your father actually respected you? Wasn't for me, you'd still be cowering in Neo's shadow.
Enough, Marco! I am the Alpha. So don't you ever overstep me and tell me what to do.
Dad, please? Let's not fight.
The truth is bitter, isn't it? Let me remind you of something else, Alpha. The one I wanted Joanna to marry was Neo. The old Alpha approved of him, not you. And if it wasn't for me, you'd still be the weakling no one respects.
Alpha, the Queen has extended an invitation to the full moon ceremony.
The Queen invited us. Well, how about that? So if Lucia was the Queen, why would she have invited us?
The Queen really does hold us in high regard.
Perhaps we should ask her to officiate our wedding. Imagine the power that would hold.
Now that's not a bad idea.
He's stable now. He'll awake soon.
You've suffered so much. Because of me.
Mr. Murphy was always thinking of you. Even from the day that you left.
Sorry, Neo. I didn't see the truth. I was such a fool for choosing the wrong mate. And hurting you. When the full moon rises, I will make this right. I will tell everyone of our bond. Just please wake up.
Your Majesty, the preparations for the full moon ceremony are complete. But there is something else. Frederick and Joanna have requested that you officiate their wedding after the ceremony.
How fitting. Please inform them that the Queen will be attending the wedding.
Are you serious, my queen? After everything they've done to you?
You know, Bianca, sometimes we need to lose one thing in order to gain another. So let them believe they have the upper hand. Before it's too late.
Understood, Your Majesty.
Have you instructed General Dominic to gather the reinforcements?
Yes. He's on his way.
Good. We must ensure that all of Frederick's men gather in one spot. And then we will capture them all. In one strike,
Are you still not revealing your identity at the ceremony?
No, not yet. If I reveal myself now, then they will never show their true colors.
I'll go with you.
That is not necessary. Please just arrange the best possible guard for me.
Your Majesty, your power hasn't fully returned yet. What if they...
I will ask that you please stay here until Neo wakes up. He has suffered enough. And I will not permit anything else to harm him ever again.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Johnny, step forward.
Yes, Commander.
You will ensure the Queen's safety during the ceremony. If any harm befalls her, you'll face the consequences.
Yes, Commander.
Good. Then let us proceed to the ceremony.
Has anyone seen the Queen herself?
Not yet. No one has really met the Queen since she claimed the throne.
I can't believe I'm actually invited to the full moon banquet. Among the most revered alphas in the land.
Were it not for our pack being noticed by the Queen, we would not have the chance to meet so many nobles.
Alpha Frederick, you have truly glorified the Windtooth Pack.
I heard that the Queen will be attending your wedding. You two are truly the perfect couple.
It's an honor that the Queen herself will officiate my daughter's wedding. A true sign of her honor.
Your pack is truly blessed, Marco. With the Queen officiating, your family will rise above us all.
Well, it's not just luck. My cousin Ace Mars is one of the Queen's most trusted sergeants. He'll be here shortly to honor the event.
He's in the Queen's service? You've truly aligned yourself with greatness, Marco.
Alpha, we couldn't find Lucia. We lost her trail after she left Neo's place, alone.
What the hell? If she interrupts the ceremony and reports to the Queen, it'll ruin everything.
Relax, okay? She wouldn't dare step foot in here without the Queen's permission.
Yes, Father. She wouldn't come. I've already sent people to search for her. Won't be long.
Once you find her, kill her.
Have you heard? The Queen is going to announce her mate at this ceremony.
Yes. The rumors say he once saved the Queen from vampires at a young age.
He must be a powerful figure.
The vampires? Could the Queen really be Lucia?
Lucia, how could you possibly get in here?
By walking in, of course.
How brave. You coming by yourself. So what's your plan? Turn yourself in?
Do you even know where you are? This is the full moon ceremony hosted by the Queen herself. You don't deserve to be here.
I don't deserve to be here. And you, pray tell, what makes you worthy?
Well, we're invited today because the Queen will bless my marriage to Alpha Frederick. And you, are you here to entangle yourself with your ex-mate?
I'm sorry, I'm not used to associating with rats.
Lucia, this is a place attended by the most respected alphas. And you've committed a grave offense by barging in here like this.
And what about your offenses, Marco? Stealing the Alpha's seat? Rendering the entire pack broke?
Stop with your baseless accusations. You think you can come in here and cause a scene under the Queen's very eyes?
What are you doing standing there?
Throw this rogue out!
Before you do that, Frederick, answer me this. How dare you call yourself an Alpha after poisoning another with wolfsbane just to steal his position?
Did she just say wolfsbane? That's treasonous behavior for an oath.
How dare you accuse me without evidence?
I have evidence. I have evidence.
So, where is this evidence then?
I'm still collecting it, but it will become known soon enough.
Collecting. And that's your defense, is it? You have nothing. Guards, seize them.
Neo, why aren't you awake yet?
Commander, is there any changes?
No. He's still out cold. I'm not sure how much longer we can wait.
Commander, you know the Queen told us to stay, but she's fighting them alone. She may need us now.
You're right. The Queen needs us. Bring this Wolf King scepter to the ceremony. It's the only way to reinforce her authority.
I'll make sure it reaches her safely.
You fools. You have no idea who you're messing with.
I know exactly what I'm doing. Eliminating a rogue and her follower. Kill them!
Lay a hand on her and you defy the Queen herself. The Wolf King's scepter, a symbol of the royal queen. How did she...
Is she really under the Queen's protection?
No, she's just trying to intimidate us. Don't be fooled by her! How do we even know that's the real scepter?
It must be a forgery. No one has truly seen the scepter.
I've seen it. The diamonds were crafted during the old king's reign. It can never be forged.
Alice, show it to them.
It's real. The diamonds. It's the scepter.
Isn't really true?
We have to act now. They must have told Bianca what you did and gotten the scepter. They're waiting for the Queen to come.
What do we do? What if the Queen comes and they tell her what we did?
Simple. We say the scepter was stolen, kill Lucia before they start believing in her, and get the others on our side.
This is nothing more than a clever ruse designed to deceive us. The scepter was stolen from the Queen.
This woman, expelled by my pack, is nothing more than a hungry traitor trying to get revenge on us.
Exactly. How could someone like her pull something so sacred? And letting a filthy maid handle it? She must have stolen it herself.
They're using the Queen's name to their benefit. Guards, kill these traitors before they turn this place into a circus.
Neo. Oh, thank goodness you're awake. We need to move.
What's happening?
The Queen is headed to the ceremony. I'm afraid she can't handle them herself before her full power returns.
Well, we got no time to lose. Let's go.
What? How could someone like her have the Queen's favor?
She is guilty of impersonating the queen. That's punishable by death.
This scepter isn't stolen. She owns it. She's the queen.
Stop lying, you filthy maid. No one will believe what you're saying.
Execute them. Let's show everybody here what happens to imposters when they try to fool us with their lies.
That's enough. That's enough. If anyone else touches any of my people again, I promise you will regret it.
This isn't normal. She's different than before.
Don't be afraid of her, okay? She's wolfless, just a rogue. Get rid of both of them before the queen arrives.
This is your last warning. Stand down or face the queen's wrath.
The queen's wrath? There's no queen here to protect you. No, hand over the scepter!
No, you can't!
Alpha, look what they did!
How dare you?
You sure you want to do this? Pointing a gun at your queen?
I can't summon my power. The drug is still holding me.
It's over, okay? Your little queen roleplay, it ends here. Watch closely, Lucia. This is the price of your arrogance.
No! Stand down! Stand down or face me.
That power. He's an alpha.
And who gave you the right to come here, huh?
I come here rightly under the queen's permission. To reveal your crimes, you poisoned me for the Alpha seat.
What's he saying? Alpha Frederick poisoned his brother?
Lies. Lies! All of them! You cripple and that rogue, you're just trying to conspire against me. Take what's mine.
Conspiring? I've spent years letting you believe I was weak, all while uncovering the truth. Now, I don't need to pretend anymore. I'm the only Alpha of Windtooth.
Impossible. No one can recover from Wolfsbane.
How did you know it was Wolfsbane if you didn't poison me yourself?
That's enough. Enough of your one-sided accusations. I am so tired of them. Now shut the fuck up.
Wolf! It's back! How is that possible?
So, it's true? Frederick really poisoned him to take the Alpha seat?
No more lies. From this moment on, I will no longer hide who I am. I am an Alpha, and I will reclaim what was stolen from me. Your Majesty, your time has come. Please pass judgment on the people who have wronged us.
Frederick, your time of deceit ends now, and you will receive judgment for all of your actions.
Your Majesty? What? Is she really the queen? Arrest them all! They need to face the consequences of their actions.
Commander, do you truly grasp the weight of your actions? Supporting this farce? It's a treason to the realm.
What exactly are you trying to say, Marco?
I'm questioning your loyalty. Your so-called allegiance to this farce and her band of misfits. Maybe you've been bought by her, Commander.
You dare accuse me of treachery?
Yes, I dare. You sided with this pretender, plotting to crown her as queen. Do you think we will follow you blindly?
Exactly. How can we trust a commander that helps a rogue get her crown?
Enough, Bianca. There's no point arguing with fools.
Fools indeed. After everything, they still think they can pull the wool over our eyes.
Marco isn't stalling for the argument. He's waiting for his backup.
My cousin, Ace Mars, right hand of the general, is on his way. When he arrives, your charade will collapse.
Ace has seen the true queen with his own eyes. He should know what the real queen will look like.
And then we'll all know that she's nothing but a conning slut.
You dare insult the queen?
You dare lay a hand upon my cousin?
Ha ha. My cousin, you arrived just in time. These traitors barged in on the ceremony. That woman must be arrested. She's pretending to be the queen.
Mm-hmm. And she's working with Neo to take over the pack and seize control.
So, this is the woman who's claiming to be the queen.
Yes, that's her.
I've never even seen the queen. She even declined my request to visit. But if I admit that...
So now the Queen Sergeant is about to reveal their trick. Tell me, Ace, is this woman the queen you saw with your own eyes?
I heard the queen has a powerful wolf. If that were true, we likely wouldn't be standing here alive.
I've never seen her. This woman is a fraud. A pretender.
You dare call her an imposter? You fool.
You dare slap the sergeant of the Queen's service? You all heard him. He said she's a fraud, and yet they still insult our sergeant.
No one insults our sergeant and gets away with it.
Yes? General Dominic? Yes? But General Dominic?
Ace, I'm interrupting the ceremony. Make sure everything is in place before my arrival.
Yes, General. Did you hear that? The General is almost here. And when he does arrive, your charade collapses.
Do you really think that he'll have the nerve to touch me?
Shut your mouth, bitch! You have disgraced the Mars name, cost me my position! And you think I'm gonna let you walk out of here unscathed?
Ace, you really can't face the truth, can you?
Truth? The truth is that you are all betraying the realm for plotting to make her the false queen!
And that is treason. And treason can never be forgiven. Not when the general arrives.
Kill them all! Stop this madness, Frederick.
Ace, do you understand the consequences of your actions? You have crossed a line. Hiding behind the general like a coward won't save you.
I am cleansing all traitors for the general. Including you, Bianca. You don't have enough to stop me.
Why hasn't Dominic arrived yet? This is spiraling out of control.
See? Even her commander falls before Ace. This queen here is nothing but a fraud.
Your Majesty, we have to wait for General Dominic.
You need rest.
You're out of your depth. Kneel, now. Confess your crimes and beg for forgiveness before it's too late.
My power. It's returning.
You expect me to kneel to you.
Kneel and confess. I mean, did you really think you could fool us all? Your little game
is over.
Kneel now. All of you, or die where you're standing.
Kneel! 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 Kneel!
She's insane! How dare
she sits on the Queen's throne!
Get down before the general arrives, or you'll regret it.
You won't leave here alive if the general sees you sitting on that.
And how can you be so certain I do not lead the general?
You? Are you telling me that you are the leader of the general?
You must be delusional. No one leads the general except the queen.
You're right. And I am the queen.
Queen? You? Not this again.
You know what? Fine. Fine. But the queen was going to announce her mate at this ceremony, and, where's your mate then?
What if I am the queen's mate?
Don't make me laugh. A guy claiming to be the queen's mate?
The day I saved her from the vampires, I felt the power of the white wolf.
Did he say he saved her from vampires? Is he really the queen's mate?
A white wolf? Really? Show me!
Neo! Neo! No, what?
I'm alright.
You didn't need to do that. My power is returned.
I'm okay. I'm alright. That's my only choice. For my mate, I'd sacrifice everything.
The game is over!
You are the one who ends here!
It's impossible.
The general isn't here, but we are. Do your duty.
All of you, stand down.
General, you're finally here. This woman caused so much damage here. You must. Oh!
Silence. Open your eyes. How dare you oppose the queen who stands right in front of you?
General, you can't be serious. How could she be the queen? Oh!
How dare you question my judgment? Are you implying that I'm just as blind as all of you?
General, no. This can't be real. Oh!
Traitor, how dare you question the queen's righteousness? Mars is hereby stripped of his rank. He is no longer worthy of his title.
Please!
Your Majesty, I arrived too late to prevent this disgrace. If punishment is due, I accept mine without question.
How dare you all not greet your queen?
No, this is absurd. She's not the queen. She's nothing but a lowly commoner. The last time I saw her, she was dressed in rags, wandering around like a little stray. How could she possibly be the queen?
If she truly is the queen, then why would she return as a wolfless commoner?
You fools. The queen returned wolfless to ensure your safety. She protected you. And yet, you repay her mercy with betrayal.
What? In disguise?
Pathetic. You had a chance to survive, yet you chose destruction.
Bring it forward. Let the queen return.
What? No. Impossible.
Frederick and the entire Mars family, you must answer for your crimes, for your treason, for daring to stand against your rightful queen. You are all sentenced to death.
What?
General, you can't!
General, please. I beg your forgiveness.
Bastard! How did the Imperial Army end up with a disgrace like you?
My queen, please. I was wrong. They fail to acknowledge your greatness.
Wrong. Did you ever consider you might be wrong when you trampled over those beneath you?
It was him. Marco. He was the one who deceived me into opposing you. Oh, do you have any idea what I gave up to gain my position? And you destroyed it anyway.
Your Majesty, I'm innocent. It was him. Frederick is the real traitor. This man abandoned the Queen once before and subjected her to cruel punishment. He's committed countless crimes. Your Majesty, you despise him. Why hesitate? Execute him first.
Yes. Your Majesty, please. How amusing. Such a grand display of betrayal.
How eager you are to cast me aside, Marco. Tell me, who was it that actually poisoned Neo with the wolf's bane? And who was it that ensured people suffer so you could line your pockets?
So now the truth comes out. You and Marco poisoned me. Also, you could seize control of the pack.
It's not true, Your Majesty. Frederick forced my hand. I had no choice but to obey him. He was the one trying to sell the sanctuary for money.
Stop shifting the blame, Marco! Did you forget who actually first suggested using that money to curry favor with the Queen?
Oh, how fitting. Snakes turning on each other the moment that the tides shift. But I've witnessed both of your sins with my own eyes. So do you dare deny them? Still?
Your Majesty, we did not recognize your greatness, but we meant no harm. I pledge my loyalty to you.
No, Marco. Your crime was not failing to recognize me. It was abusing your power over those beneath you.
No, Get out of my sight. You disgraced the Queen with your presence. Your Majesty, the Mars family has committed grave sins beyond redemption. Please permit me to execute them. My Queen, I beg you, have mercy.
She's the queen. That means she came back for her mate. Frederick, you were engaged to her. You were Lucia's mate. Explain yourself! Let her forgive us.
Joanna, have you forgotten? You're his fiancée now. You asked me to officiate your wedding.
Your Majesty, you must be joking. I would never dare to take your mate. It was him. He was the one who called you a wolfless orphan who didn't deserve to be his mate. He came after me for power.
Shut up, Joanna! If you hadn't have just flung yourself on me, I would still be with her. Why didn't you tell me you were queen? Why did you lie to me when you first met me again?
Did you ever give me a chance to tell you, Frederick?
No, I was blinded and did not trust you. I made a mistake.
Well, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I should be thanking you for showing me your true self.
No. You loved me. Remember? We were supposed to be together. I was the one who saved you. I was going to be your mate.
Have you forgotten? You told me yourself that you did not save me. And you don't deserve to be my mate. My true mate is Neo. He is the true Alpha. And you're worthless.
No. I rejected you out of anger. But I made a mistake, okay? My pride blinded me, but it's always been you, okay? I love you.
I don't need your love anymore.
Just
Stop. Frederick, you're hurting yourself and everyone else.
I'm sorry, brother. I surrender. Okay, but there is something I want to tell you about Father before I die.
What is that?
You took everything from me. My father, my Alpha. Now even her. Tell me, why is it always you? And you won't survive this, Neo. You think you've won? This blade is covered in wolfbane, and even an Alpha like you can't cheat death itself.
Neo!
You really think that I would let you win?
You loved me once.
Now I don't even pity you.
No, you can't do this to me!
Just hold on. Okay, I'm gonna find a cure.
Your Majesty, it's too late.
No! No, I do not accept that. The Mars family is hereby banished, and Ace Mars executed under military law. As for you two, lifetime imprisonment.
No! No! Your Majesty! Please.
Take him away. He will live with the weight of his crimes. You never gave up on me. Even when I doubted myself. I can't lose you. Please, Neo, just wake up.
Your Majesty, you've been here for 2 nights. You need rest.
No. I'm not leaving until he wakes up.
But Your Majesty, it's the wolfsbane. The doctor said he needs a miracle.
Neo. I thought I lost you.
You could never lose me. Not now. Not ever.
I love you.
Lucia, the moon goddess hears your prayer. You have awakened true love. A love forged from trust, unyielding will, and the strength to defy fate itself.
Thank you. For showing me true love.
I'll never separate again. I promise.
Come to gloat.
No. Actually, I came to tell you the truth. Neo lives.
Then just end it. Kill me.
No. Death would be too kind for you. You're going to live. You're going to feel every breath, each one more painful than the last. Every day, you'll be given a dose of wolfsbane, but it's not enough to kill you. Just enough to burn through your veins and make you remember everything that you've lost.
Lucia, you brutal bitch! No. You can't do this to me, Lucia! You can't!
Are you listening? Enjoy your long, long, long life, Frederick.
No! No! Lucia! Lucia, come back!
Under the watchful eye of the moon goddess, we witness the bond of our Alpha Queen and true Alpha. From this night forth, they stand as one, leaders of the entire wolf realm.
Tonight marks the end of a long journey. I have returned as the Alpha Queen. I have avenged our fallen and restored honor to Windtooth. But tonight is not only about looking toward our past, but our future. A future where no wolf suffers, where our strength is measured not by power alone, but by unity and by the bonds that we forge.
The moon blesses Alpha Queen, the moon blesses Alpha Neo.
We were born for this moment.
And there's no one I'd rather share it with than you.
But let me say this properly. Lucia Crescent, my Alpha Queen, my mate, thank you for coming back, for building a future with us.